I gave you my heart.
So now we're back. We got a towel. This is how you use it. Wipe the sweat off your head. You spend a lot of time here in the Philippines, you'll see they'll stick it right here in their shirt, and they just, base this on their back. You know how you get that little bead of sweat that rolls down the back of your neck into your back? So they'll put it back there. You'll see that adults, but mainly with children. That's so cute. It's so cute. But yeah, it's pretty hot, so without your sweat towel. And what I do with my keys? My keys. I can't put my keys. They're in my pocket. They're in my pocket. Alright. I try to not use the aircon if I can in the car, save gas, but I also need to get repaired, because every once in a while she'll work, she won't work, so it's just a pain in the butt. But if I'm doing a video like now, if I turn the aircon fan on, it's so loud it's hard to hear me. So people walking around here in a GCQ environment. We're in a private subdivision, middle class here, so people just run around without mask on. Unlike in the city where you're hearing all those, instances where people are getting ticketed for standing in their yard. We don't have any actual police come in here on a regular basis. I've never seen police come back in the subdivision. We got our security guards. They'll be on their the bicycle or the motorcycle, and they'll patrol. But other than that, no actual law enforcement. So nobody really, not everybody's wearing their mask walking around here in the subdivision. I'm alone here in the car, so I'm not wearing it currently. But when I get around, that's why I got yelled at. I got yelled at Saturday. I was on the e-bike. I rode up to the checkpoint. I was like, "Yay!" Showed my thing, and the guy started yelling at me. But they weren't actually manning the checkpoint. He was just sitting down behind the chair, and started yelling at me. And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, all right, thanks." I kept going. I get down the street. That's when I realized that I didn't have my mask on. That's what he was yelling about. Good morning, Kuya. ¿Cómo está? So that's what he was yelling at me about, was I didn't have no mask on. So baby girl got me this new shirt. Is need money. It's a truth. Yeah, lots of traffic today. It's just like a typical day here. Yep, the Robinson's getting back to up to speed. They got all the tricycles here. I didn't start the video. They got the point-to-point buses. Basically going from here to, looks like SM North. Lots of traffic. The cops were basically making everybody get off the road. They were parked on the side of the road going to the bank and stuff, and the cops came through and made everybody move. But yeah, this is getting closer to normal traffic flow here. Stop and go, stop and go. I'll do my towel. Must have dropped my towel in the back of the car, or I dropped it on the ground, just didn't notice it. It's a big towel, I don't know how I did that. Probably sitting behind the car, sitting on the ground. Ain't nothing I can do about it now. Already gone. I'm upset with myself. I lost my towel. It's pretty warm in the car. Well, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. You lose stuff. Lots of people at the banks, money exchangers, ATMs, social distancing, 0. Right on top of each other. Got the mask on though, sitting on top of each other. Gotta wash my mask, it's getting dirty. The blood laboratory is open. If you want a travel authority pass, you gotta get a medical certificate from City Hall. You get a blood test and a chest x-ray. Costs you about 400 pesos. Oh, 1 second. Traffic, trying to get cars in and out. You know, you got your homeless guys back out here working it. Working the traffic. Automotive places open. Motorcycle shops open. Tire places open. It's getting close. I got me some Jollibee and some Red Ribbon Ube cake while I was at the Robinson Mall. Got my grocery shopping, so I just pushed my buggy over there to the Red Ribbon right beside it, and then went and checked out the different places to get some food. But they had the one I went with was Jollibee. They were either too busy or just their selection wasn't what I was looking for. But I'm starving. So you never go shopping when you're starving, and you never go fast food when you're starving. Get the first thing there is. Looks like they're picking up work again on the train system. They got some new pylons up where they're going to put the track or the station. Thinking they say it's going to be off the ground. It's going to be on the second floor. Like I said, these parking lots are crazy. If you get to park in a parking spot, if you got time, you want to back into it. It's easier when you're trying to come out, especially when it's right on the road like this right here. If folks will let you back in, that's the key. But if you can get back in, it's easier to pull out. It takes less time to pull out. But my goodness, banks are busy today. But our cluster is Wednesday and Saturday only, so they're out here getting their stuff. We're out with the old, taking this old door. Been here for like 10 years, but the plastic's all cracked up, and we're replacing them with the new doors, the top and the bottom. What happened? But This door is just a little bit too big. So young man's gonna go and cut off a piece of the top. But yeah, for some reason it's just a little too big.